Hello, and welcome to this short tutorial on how to use our buy versus lease calculator. It compares the total cost of buying with the total cost of leasing. So it looks at not only a container's lease cost and purchase price, but also at the cost of things like transportation, cooling, batteries, and repair. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is to select the container that I'm interested in. So for this example, I'm going to choose the RKN. Now I'm going to scroll down to the buying section on the left and select my initial purchase volume. Let's make it 10 to 19. One thing to bear in mind here is that the more you buy, the cheaper the unit price. Now let's go to the leasing section on the right. First, I have to indicate the cost per lease period. For my example, I'm going to set the cost at 900 euros. I can do this one of two ways. I can use either the slide here or the arrows like this. The next thing I have to do is to enter the number of trips I plan to make per lease period. Let's make it 3. The last thing I have to do is to enter the cost of any additional fees for the lease period. Let's say it costs 300 euros for each container to be delivered and collected. Okay, I've entered all the data. Now let's see what the calculator is telling us in the results box underneath. So, just to be clear, we're looking at the cost per shipment per container. And as you can see here, based on the numbers I entered above, the total lease cost of one RKN is 400 euros and the total purchase price of one RKN is 393 euros. Over on the right of the results, we can see my break-even point, 41 shipments. This is telling me that if I'm planning to make more than 41 shipments, it's going to be more cost effective for me to buy the cool container. Now you can play around with the calculations to explore different scenarios. What if I decrease the trips per lease period to just 1? Using my containers just once during the lease period brings my break-even point to just 13 shipments per container. But what if you plan to make, say, 90 shipments? In that case, buying becomes 6 times more cost efficient. Well, I hope that explains how you can use our buy versus lease calculator. I would like to point out that our calculator looks at cost factors only. Of course, there are always other business factors to consider when deciding whether to buy or lease. And if you want some help in that direction, you can download our free step-by-step guide underneath the calculator here. It also includes more information to use in your business case. So, thank you for watching this tutorial and good luck with your decision making.